today.
Yes.
We got on YouTube and Facebook.
Very excited.
Very smoothly.
Yes.
It's kind of scary.
Yes.
All right, so we got some stuff here.
Yes.
I see the one you're talking about.
Oh. Okay. All right.
All right, Lynn's trying to get on the YouTube or Facebook comments. It's cold here in Tennessee, so don't
Yes.
forget to tell us what the weather's like. We're kind of up high. Let me see if I can kind of fix that on YouTube. Lynn, you're the one that fixed this last time. Is that?
Oh, you cut it off.
Oh, great.
Hold on 1 second, guys. We're so close to having it just right. Hold on 1 second. So, let's talk about the weather. It's supposed to be the high of 44 today, but it is
Okay,
still very
so
cold.
we're trying to get it
Hey, Lori, hey,
to where
Karen,
you
hey,
can
Karen.
see, but the little button is down there, so.
So a little wiggly because we're trying to fix the
There.
TV. Okay, so we just need to fix the screen. We're a little crooked.
Are we a little crooked?
Hey, Kathy. There we go. Okay, there we go.
There we go, sorry about
Okay.
that. That's what I get for being so excited, that I look, I'm like, whoa, you could only see like from here up.
Dahlia.
Yeah, so here we are,
Yes.
back in the education building where
Yes.
we're opening packages now, and we are so excited to be here with you today. Hi, Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Sorry,
That's
Lorraine.
That's Lorraine.
Lynn
Hey,
can tell you
baby.
my brain has been
Hey, Diane.
a little slow lately.
Yeah.
She's giving me the look.
We don't want to talk about it. Happy
I was trying to open up packages that were mailing out because I thought it was something that came in. And
Yeah.
poor Lynn, she's just been putting up with me this
I'm
week.
like, no, don't
She's
do
like,
that.
no, Angela, don't open that. That's going out. Like, it took me a minute.
She's
to
like,
catch
but
up.
it's shirts. I'm like, no, it's going out, Angela.
I
No.
know. And then finally I was like, oh, don't open that. Okay. All right, so these are packages we can open. Who doesn't like opening packages, right?
Oh boy, you gave me a knife.
I gave you a knife. I have complete confidence, but that knife's not very sharp. I need to take it home and sharpen
Oh, isn't that worse?
Yes. Just be careful.
Okay.
Y'all have faith in Lynn, right? She can handle a knife. It's going to be okay. Keep your fingers out of the way.
Hey, Patricia.
We keep forgetting to bring
Oh, there we go.
scissors over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, it says cold Maryland. What's the temperature out there, guys, where you're at?
Yeah.
Do you send statements about what we donated? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so your tax receipts, if you donated online, you should get a tax receipt in an email. Let's see, southern Sweden, it's 34 degrees and dark. Woo, 7 p.m.
I'm
Wow.
just saying, if you don't get it, just email us at info@horseplus.org and I'll make sure I get it to Christy.
Yes.
Thank you, Lorraine.
And if you- and we got Rhonda from Sydney, Australia. It's just before 5 a.m. Wow. Just before 5 a.m. Now, this morning, just before
I'm ready
5
to go back to
a.m.,
sleep.
my dog, Cody, he decided that he heard somebody in the house, and it was probably time to go to the bathroom. I kind of coaxed him back into bed, but yeah, I was up, but I'm not going to be up watching lives.
So what you got? What you got?
So how committed is that? So we have Linda
Okay.
sent this, and it is some dermoplast, and that stuff that comes in handy a lot. I know the vet team loves their dermoplast. So
Okay.
thank you.
All right.
What you got? You're
I got
excited.
something that's warm.
You're excited. I
I
saw
love
that.
things that are warm. Carrie said it's 60 and Carol said
Ooh, 5 Celsius.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I'm not good at that.
Girlfriend.
That sounds cold. I can't remember.
Texas is 52.
How
Okay.
to-
So we got socks.
Ooh,
Warm
7
socks.
degrees in Michigan.
Heat
County.
holders.
Ooh,
We got one.
those are nice.
Yeah. They
like the work release program that we're doing when the girls come from the jail.
Yes.
We try to give them things. I went to my closet and got them some socks, but having these on hand so that, well, not just the girls, but anybody who needs warm socks will have them. As your feet get, you know, if you get your feet wet or something, these are really great. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Carol's in
Carol.
British Columbia.
And I'm not sure who sent those, but thank you so much, whoever sent them.
That's so nice.
Thank
Warm
you.
socks.
Yes.
Can't go wrong on that.
Nope, nope, nope.
All right, so we do have
Brittany.
a box that's for Dr. Gina and
Kathleen.
Dr. Lydia. I don't know that we're going to be able to get them over here. I think I saw something for Caitlin too.
Oh, I see some parts, yep.
I think they're up in quarantine. Oh,
What?
people are going to be excited.
What?
The Good Grocer. These are good snacks. Oops.
Hey, Daisy, I see you.
These are from Cindy.
Thank
Hey,
you,
Daisy, $50. Thank you. Hey, do we have any stars on Facebook? Sorry.
No, I'm okay. No, but we have some awesome followers on
We
Facebook.
do. We have great followers on Facebook. We have Daisy. Last time you gave $100. Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you, girl. Appreciate you. Okay. Ow. Wait, hold up.
So the Good Grocer, I'm just gonna open it up so you can see what's in there if you've ever wondered.
So sometimes we get real healthy boxes, and then other times we get the, yeah, so that's one of our real healthy boxes.
There's like popcorn,
Yes,
pop
yeah.
chips with sea salt. The thing about Good Grocer is these are all plant-based. And so we have people that don't eat any animal products. And so the plant-based things are really good for them. And then we have people who eat, you know, animal products, and we like it when you send them snacks too, but the people that don't eat any animal products, those are really good. Oh, what you got?
I got the warm boxes. I don't know what you got.
I don't know.
So we got hand warmers, the big pack. So 1, 2, 3,
Somebody send a message. Does it have a name in there?
4, 5, 6. And there are 10, okay, yeah, there's 10 pairs of warmers in each bag.
I'm trying to remember. Somebody sent a message. Did you see that in Messenger? They said they were sending
I did not
hot
see
hands.
it.
You didn't see it?
I did not see it.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm so
thank you.
sorry I don't remember your name, but I did see your message. And thank you so much.
You guys are so good. It's been so cold. We've gone through so many so fast.
Sometimes we have them and we're like, wow, we've got a lot of these. And then it
Yeah.
gets cold and we're like, ah,
Yeah.
running out. I was trying to think, oh, you know, we have our Valentine's Gala
Yes.
coming up. It's Horse Plus and High Forest Humane Society. We're getting together and High Forest Humane Society.
Can y'all see that? I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Wait, I'm not good with camera stuff. But can y'all see
the
that?
Valentine's Gala.
Okay, and then let me get them over here. And then
And
can y'all see
get
that?
Facebook.
Maybe if I step back a little bit, can zoom in. All right.
So this is a black tie event to help horses and dogs and cats and, you know, all the animals that we rescue, but also High Forest Humane Society.
Yes.
It was a dog rescue, and they've been so good to help us with networking out dogs.
Mhm.
And they do a really great work. And so we're working together to have the special Valentine's Gala. It's a black tie event. It's at a winery, and for VIPs, you get a special tour, and I think there are 12 VIP tickets, and you get a special winery tour and wine tasting, and some special swag. So if you want to look at that, if you want to come down to Homewald and attend a very special event, you know, just look at the information. It's February 1st from 7 to 10 p.m. And yeah, you get to come and attend a really nice event. We have, they're gonna have, let's see, hors d'oeuvres. I can never say that right, hors d'oeuvres. crafted by Chef Ryan McSherry. And then we're gonna have some things for auction and live music, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna recognize some important people. So, you know, just if you wanna come out and check that out, that would be great.
Yes, you get to dress up, you know.
Yeah, it's
How do you
a
guys get
special
that?
event. How you gonna, yeah. So let's see. This is from Linda. It says, thank you for all you do. And she sent some
Thank you, Linda.
Quest Wormer and some ProBios. And I think this is bootless paste. And so she's hitting all the bases here. Bootless, Quest, and
Awesome.
ProBios. So
Just too far away.
I know, Carrie, it's a little distant for some of
Yeah.
us to come. We'd love to have you here.
Now I got a question. Are they able to donate still if they're not able to make it?
That's a really good question. I think there's a way, I'm gonna have to look at this a little closer. I think you might be able to donate. Have to, that little QR code, if you wanna scan that and you can go to that site. And I'm gonna have to check into that. I should have that answer, but I can't remember if there's like a donation button on there. All right, so now we're down to,
How did it jump to 454?
we missed somebody's donation.
I'm sorry, I missed that, but thank you whoever
Yeah, we
sent
didn't
that.
even see any like
I didn't see
dancing
anything.
emojis or
No.
anything. So we kind of
So,
are at a little bit of
it would
a,
be great if we could. Oh, yeah. Let's check into that, Carrie. and
we
I'll
do
get
have
back
the
to you.
link. Let me get that link over to the people who moderate our Facebook or YouTube, well, both of them, and we can get that link put on there. Cause we got, do you remember? We got that link,
Yes.
we do have a link.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, we'll get that going, Carrie. Thank you. Thank
Oh my goodness, Carrie, you're in
Alyssa,
California, so you're in Southern
You got
California.
an ear. So it.
So we had an ear infection, and then they were talking about the fires.
Fire. Yeah. It was just.
There's a lot going on out there.
Yeah. We keep you in our prayers. How are you?
So what do we want to do? It's always a challenge because our vet team's so busy.
Yeah.
Getting them over to open boxes is kind of a hard thing. I think this is this for Caitlin?
Well, it says Caitlin, but I don't know if it's exactly for her.
What do you guys think? Should we open these or just wait until we can get them? It's always such a struggle because they're always so busy. What do you think?
And I don't know if it's time sensitive either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It should have a
Oh, great. Glad you made it up. Oh, Ann and Derek. Aw.
you know what? We could do another thing. We could give them to them and let the video team open. All right. I'm gonna open this
Okay.
one, okay? And then we'll do a video
Yes.
with Dr. Lydia and
Yes.
Dr. Gina. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one and see what it is.
And another thing is, some of you might not know that Lydia actually is only here 2 days a week.
She
So it makes it
is.
even harder for us to get her here, so.
All right, so there is a note in here. Aww, this is so sweet. You know, the vets do need encouragement. They have a hard job.
They
It's
do.
really hard, and there's a lot of thanklessness sometimes. People get upset, with the hard decisions. So it says, do all the good you can by all the means you can in all the ways you can. And I just want you to know when people send stuff like this, it means a lot.
It does.
It means a lot to the vet team, and so she sent a donation. It says, inspired by Ernest, rest in peace. Aw. This is a little poem, I think. Kinder care had long ago ceased for
Yeah,
that For that one and more than a few, discarded and very desperate. For hay, cool water for you. With bad feet, a blind eye or lame, starved and weak, with a 1 or 2 score. An outgrown small or Amish, I can't really, does that say big, each needing some love and much more. Pull a coggins and listen well, give dirty wounds a needed clip, look at the teeth, tug the tail, decide if it will get a chip. Will it get a bucket of grain? Held with warm hugs and such sorrow, or is there hope among you? Maybe another tomorrow. For that horse down on the semi, you may cry at the state it's in, and hurt for the fear in its eyes. Yet another day you'll do it again. Wow. That's so sweet.
That was beautiful.
That is beautiful. I know that Dr. Gina and Dr. Lydia are gonna really, really appreciate that, and such thought went into that card. It's a little statue.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, brother. Its little head fell off.
Okay.
It's it's a skinny little horse, isn't it? And it's got a bandage. Maybe it was kind of broken, and this is how it came. Maybe. Kind of like symbolic, right?
Yes.
Like,
wow.
I always feel bad when we get stuff broken, but maybe that was, it was like that before. But that was from
Rita.
Thank you so much, Rita. All right, your turn, Lynn.
See?
Here, use this. It's a box cutter. Technically, it's not a knife if it's a box cutter, right?
I've still had accidents.
Did anybody see when a long time ago Keith was involved in a little repair of a horse hoof down a broken?
Okay, so I'm not gonna open this.
Okay, so this
But
is.
I will say I know this is.
You know what this is.
I'm not gonna open it, but I know that she's gonna be so grateful.
Let me just this is. Do you know who this is from? This is just coupons.
No, it doesn't say on the box. It doesn't say on the.
It says it's from Carter's. It's a baby.
Yes.
It's a baby gift for Caitlin. I thought there was a name somewhere. Was it up here? Oh, let's see.
But they probably put it on the inside.
Oh, was it right here? Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. She's gonna really love it, and we're gonna make sure she opens.
I'll have her.
We're
We'll
gonna
have
open it
some
on
kind
camera.
of video.
We'll have something for this. So stay tuned. Oh, you got one more box behind you.
Oh, I forgot this one I tripped on earlier. Okay, so. Yeah, this one, somebody wanted us to open it earlier. I think Emily wanted these.
Oh, we have a member. Is that a new member? Is that what that means?
Did we get a new member? I missed it.
It says, welcome to Horse Hero.
Oh, wow.
Then it says member up top.
All right, so we got 4 of these black totes with yellow lids. Let me see 3 lids.
Oh, this is 3 lists. Oh, it's down there. I see it.
Oh, here it is. All right, so we got 4 totes and lids.
And a ladybug.
And a ladybug. Lynn loves bugs. Yeah, just send her some bugs. She'll be so happy.
Especially not these, because these are like a different type of bug. We call them stink bugs.
Or, have you seen a real stink bug?
No, but these things, when you kill them, they smell. And
They
then,
do smell.
And then they leave an orange coloring. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Lynn, she
I
does
don't do
not
bugs.
do bugs.
I do not
at
do
all.
bugs. One day I locked myself in the office because Jordan, there was a big spider, and Jordan
It was so funny. Sorry, Lynn.
was supposed to kill the bug, but he thought it was funny to scare me with that. No, I don't do bugs.
She doesn't. No.
No.
She'll take you out. You gotta be careful. She'll be like, shh, you in the way? No hope for you with a bug. So, anyway, I was trying to think, is there anything?
Are you touching the bug? Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm not touching the bug. The bug's right there. I don't think I touched the bug.
Have mercy.
See, the bug's right there.
Okay. Do we have anything? Do we have anything else?
So buyout is January 28th.
Yes, yes.
And then our volunteer days will start up again in
See,
March. I have
stink.
stink.
Yes, they do.
do stink.
Lorraine, yes, they do.
They do, but you know, stink bugs are bigger and they really
Yeah,
stink.
and Tennessee is, I don't know what, these bugs is crazy. Tennessee is on a whole other level. Move to Tennessee, y'all see what I'm talking about?
I will touch the bug, Krista says. You
Girl.
know, I was terrified of spiders. This is gonna sound kind of crazy. And then I was baptized in a baptismal tank with a huge spider in there. And I took it as a sign I need not be afraid of them. So I kind of overcame it. I don't love them, they're not my friends. I was bitten by a brown recluse and it
I
was
was
pretty
bitten by
bad.
one too, and it was bad. No. I don't-
But yeah, I'm not afraid of them anymore. Can't
I'm
chase them
not
with
afraid.
them.
They just make my skin crawl, so I just stay away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That
So,
part.
I will not touch the bug, but I will touch a snake. No,
See,
no, no,
Carrie,
no,
you are
no.
doing too much.
Snakes are a
No,
no.
no, ma'am.
Mm-mm.
No, ma'am.
I will run from the snake.
No, ma'am.
When I was younger, I used to pick them up, but
Okay, y'all doing too much.
she says no. Okay, so anyway, volunteer days start first Wednesday in March.
I think it's the 5th.
I think
March
so
5th.
too. It's the first Wednesday in March, but we do have our buyout. It changed a little, so it's not
Right,
not
it's
the
later in the month.
21st. It's the 28th, and so we have that going on.
Judith.
And then our next adoption event is in May.
There's one in May?
Yes. Did you not see the calendar?
I
It's what happens when you put out things, people don't look at it. Ladybug's a beneficial insect. Have someone remove it to outside. Don't kill them. It's not a real ladybug.
No, we just call them ladybugs because they're imposters.
They're the Asian beetles. I'm kind of new. How do the buyouts work? So buyout, we used to go to auctions once every month, and we were removed from the auction. And then I think Christy wants to go through here. Christy, would you like to come through? No. She says no. You can.
Krista,
did
are
go
you binge
outside?
watching? I see you, girl. You be having your popcorn and your drink and you be binge watching. I see you, Krista.
So, what? Christy's got me turned up a little. She's taken off. She's like, so what we do instead of going to auctions is we buy horses still within the slaughter price range, and we pay it's $450 a horse during that specific time for a certain number of horses, depending on how much money we raise in our fundraising, and the people bring the horses to us. So they'll reach out to me and they'll ask about bringing the horses, and so they send me pictures. We do our fundraising.
Oh,
and
we
we
got
see how
200
many-
stars. I'm sorry.
We got 200 stars. Thank you, Facebook. I'm kidding.
Thank you.
No, these are not real
Thank you.
ladybugs.
Thank you.
Let me
No.
see if I can get it on my finger.
They look like ladybugs. That's why we call them that, but they're not.
They're called Asian beetles.
Yes.
It's
And they invade.
They have pretty much. I can't get it. It's like a brown. It's not a red.
Have you
ladybug.
ever heard of plagues? They come in the fall and they
Hi,
go all the way
Kathy.
through winter.
Yes, and they I just had a freak out over a spider on my forklift. How do you find out horses if you're not at the auction? People have heard about our buyout and they reach out to us. We get people that reach out to us about bringing the horses, and we get a lot of the same kind of sick rundown horses. We get some really nice horses too, but We try to help as many as we can, even if we have to give them the last act of kindness, but yeah, people reach out to us about bringing the horses to us. And so that's what we do now because we can't go to the auction. But it's been working really well.
Yeah.
We've saved up to 77 horses last summer. Things tend to slow down a little in the winter, but now we do the buyout and we just ask for donations to help us save as many horses as we can. And it takes about $1,000 to $1,500 per horse that we rescue to do all the things. That would be getting them and then getting all their intake, microchips, vaccines, examinations, and we give them wormer and trying to think of all the things, feed and do all the things that we can do with them to help them. Will I get it to an episode where the reason you can't go to the
That
auction?
was like the past ones, right?
I'm trying to think, how long ago was that? Yes, the season. You have a, yeah. I think
So she started from the girl.
she's at the very beginning. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Okay, so trying to remember. I think it's either 3 or 4. I think where we couldn't go to the auction. Basically, when we were at the auction in Tennessee, it's legal to castrate your own animals without being a vet. I think it was a little over a year ago, Carrie. Maybe it was about a year ago. Feels like it's been a little longer, but it's been about a year. And a horse was being gelded by a non-veterinarian at the auction house, and it went bad. And our veterinarian, we bought the horse from the person, and then we had to, unfortunately, we had to euthanize the horse because it was herniated, so the intestines were hanging out. And so we started a petition to change the law so that veterinarians are the only ones that can castrate animals in Tennessee. And basically that's what got us kicked out of the auction. And unfortunately we were not able to go back. So, but the buyouts have been working really good. We do a buyout every month. We get somewhere between, usually around 20 to, it just depends.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've saved up to 77 horses in a month. So we just ask for donations for that. Every donation counts. So no matter how small or how big you can donate, we just appreciate you. And then we just ask you to like and share our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So. And then we have our volunteer days starting in March. And then we have, oh, thank you, Krista. See, I'm trying to think. We have adoption events usually in May, October, and December.
Yeah.
We have our.
Didn't we have one in June? No.
It might get, well, sometimes if something happens,
Yeah,
we have to move it
right.
to June
That's
or
right.
something. But
That's right.
Generally, we kind of have them in May, October, and December. But something could happen. We could have extras.
So she's saying it's in May. Go ahead and start getting your application in so it's already ready. And so when you find something that you want, you're ready to go. Just make the appointment. No issues.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, if you want to adopt a horse, please submit an adoption application. Because what happens is we process those adoption applications, and then like when we get a horse in, if it's what you want and somebody already has an application in, it's first come first serve.
Yes.
So I have people reaching out, do you have a beginner safe horse? And I just want to say, we get them, but we also have a huge waiting list for them. So if you want to get in line, sometimes those people just fall off and it's the first available person who can get here and who gets to see the horse first and it's a good fit for them.
Yes.
Then they get that horse. So we don't hold horses for people, and it's first come first serve. So when you like a horse, if somebody gets here before you do and they like that horse and it's a good fit for their home, then they will have that
Right.
first option. So you may miss that opportunity. So
Yeah.
just get your applications in so we can get those processed. And then I was trying to think, is there anything else, Lynn?
And I'm just gonna say, and so you know, if you put in an application, it lasts 6 months. Okay, so you have 6 months to make a decision. If you don't find anything, then just reapply after the 6 months. And please, we need pictures of where the horse is gonna be. If you have other animals, the fencing, if they're gonna have shelter, we need all those things. Also, we need a non-personal reference. We need a vet, name and number and all these, and we need a farrier. Okay, you don't have to use them, but we need someone in your area.
So like if you have a new veterinarian, you're like,
Yes.
hey, I just moved and this is,
That's fine.
or I haven't had a horse.
Yeah.
You just need to submit who you're going to see so that we
Yes.
have that. And then we do try to follow up for all those who wonder. We do try to follow up and get adoption updates. And then if we have somebody that's not cooperating and they want to adopt again, we put them on hold until they send updated photos and whatnot. So we do have a process of checking in. We do adopt across the United States. We are willing to adopt overseas. We haven't really done that, or internationally, like up into Canada. But all adopters are responsible for their transport.
Right.
So we're not gonna like transport the animal to you. We'll
Right.
fill out health certificates, but we don't transport for you. And I
Right.
think that's why we haven't adopted. We had a guy that came all the way from Canada to look at horses, but I don't know, that just didn't pan out. But we are open to those things. You just
Yes.
have to figure all that out, and then if it's a good match for you, then you could adopt. It's just all of that, getting that coordinated. I was trying to think if there was anything else about adoptions. I don't think so. Anyway, so that's it, and that's all of our packages. I can't think of anything else, and we love to hear from you guys. So, thank you so much for all your positivity and kindness. And for those of you who have questions and concerns, please feel free to reach out, and we'll do our best to answer those questions for you. And don't forget, if you want to submit your adoption application, don't forget to go to Horse Plus Paws for the small animals, cats and dogs, because what was that?
I was trying to do paw. Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
paws.
Sorry.
I was like,
I'm sorry.
okay.
And like, oh, Carrie thought I was saying bye. Well, we are bye.
we are gonna go, but anyway, yeah, don't forget, and we love you all, and we're so thankful no matter how much you can donate. If you can
Yes.
donate nothing, just watch the videos, share with your friends. You never know what your positive attitude and sharing with others can do. Sometimes what you can't give, you share to someone else and they can do something, and that makes a big difference. So
Yes.
we thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. We love you all.
We do.
Thank you.
Thank you.